they've resurfaced the road near where I live. You know that side road?
Oh,
comes
what?
down.
Pothole
Yeah,
Central?
they've done the whole lot.
No
I
way.
was digging about that the other week, wasn't I? I was
Yeah.
moaning about basically
Potholes.
we're having all these potholes and no one's doing anything about them.
Yeah.
They've done a whole road. Yeah, it's not a long road as such. It's
It's long enough,
road.
though.
It was bad, though.
Oh, yeah.
It was
yeah.
horrendous.
Yeah.
It was horrendous.
It weren't like if it was just on one side. It was the whole road.
It was the worst. It was like
the craters.
You know, like a farm track. It was a bit like a farm track in terms of.
I think that's being too kind.
Oh, maybe, but it was still shit.
It was shit.
Regardless, but they've done the whole lot.
Yeah.
They've resurfaced the whole lot.
Do you reckon they got like?
They heard this. Well, they've got to have had more than one complaint in the last few weeks.
Imagine how many suspensions they've ruined.
I know.
Coils spinning out.
You've done all the coils are done, the springs are done,
Absorbers
the shock absorbers are fucked, the tyres completely destroyed.
That's deflated. All on the right side.
Yeah, and they say, oh well, yeah.
Yeah. What do you want us to do?
Yeah, what do you want us to do? We drew around it. What more do you want?
We sprayed a white line around
Fucking
it.
hell, right?
Terrible, isn't it?
Fucking Derek. He used the blue spray. He should have used the white spray.
What's the blue spray mean?
Oh.
Under 4 meters.
No, we'll do it in 5 years. That's what the blue spray means. White is 2 months. Huh. And then we're moaning about the stuff that can't be controlled, but it can, but they just take ages over doing it. I'm not going crazy. I'm just this is like a it's like when you're practicing in front of a mirror, but there's no mirror. It's just this. But yeah, I was basically thinking about zoos. Have you ever been to a zoo throughout your life, not as an adult necessarily, but at any age, and been in such a rush? You appreciate the animals, of course you do. Lovely animals. We wish them all the very best. But have you ever been in such a rush to get out because you just want to go to the gift shop? I mean, mostly when I was a kid, go to a zoo as a young kid, you'd be like, all I want to do is see the tigers, the gorillas, and that's it. And then get me out of there quick. And you go there, and you end up in the gift shop at the end, and you think, you're excited, you're optimistic. You're not getting the same excitement as if you was to go to a Toys R Us as a kid. That was a fucking full-on load of excitement when you went to there as a kid. But yeah, as a child, I used to get a full-on hard-on for Toys R Us. When you went to the zoo, you didn't get hard. You didn't get hard on at the zoo. Get chucked out for that. But you get excited for the gift shop. Optimistic. You'd go in, and you would basically walk around and be thoroughly disappointed. And I'll tell you for why. Because all you see is some rubber gorillas, some like plushies of a zebra. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's fine if you're 3. But then as a teenager, you're walking around and all you're seeing is overpriced gorillas and unnecessary pencils and rulers. All you're getting is a ruler. I ended up getting this thing you slapped around your wrist. And it acted as a bracelet. And when you think, at the time you think if that's the most exciting thing you can get out of a trip to the zoo, then you're going to the wrong fucking zoo. You've got to make the right choices. And the moral of the story is just make the right choices. Okay, I've got a quick question. If you could go back in time and stop one bad decision in history, what are you picking?
Wow. Starting light, are we?
Listen, I think if you're going to go in, you've got to go in with it all. There's no point in half-arsing it. In my opinion, it's just a waste of time. Basically, what I'm thinking, I would 100% stop. I'd go back in time and I would stop whoever invented the alarm clock.
That's not history. That's your inability to wake up, mate.
It's believe it or not, it is actually a global issue.
No. Today we're talking about actual worst decisions in history.
Oh, good. So humanity then.
Cool.
Yeah, basically every decision we make,
awful.
Well, some more than others. You know, I mean, I made a decision the other day to buy a packet of vegetable, 10 vegetable, not barges, the other one. Pakora, that's it. So I had vegetable pakora, and I didn't get any chutney. They were as dry as hell.
Yeah.
They were as dry as anything I've ever had in my life.
No chutney dip.
There's no.
I
should have done. I just forgot. I forgot for some reason. I thought I had something go home. I didn't. It was poor decision making.
Yeah.
Always decide you've got to check the fridge before you go shopping, just in case you need additional sauces.
Or just make a list.
Or you could do it. I know I do often make lists, but I make them without checking the kitchen. Do you know what I mean? I kind of rely on my memory, which is questionable at the best of times, to remember what we already have enough of.
No, that's fair. That's fair. What we're talking about today is different, isn't it? We're diving into history's worst decisions, and I don't mean texting your ex at 2 a.m. I mean civilizations collapsing because someone said, "Yeah, that seems all right."
So what we're really talking about is ancient group chats.
Exactly. Just no scene at 2:15 a.m. Just empires falling.
Wake up in the morning. There's no walls. Everything's on fire, and loads of people are dead. And there's loads of horses coming towards you. It's like they're not our horses. They're men on them with swords and spears for a start.
With that being said, let's break down some of history's worst calls. All right. So I've actually looked into this. There are some astonishingly bad decisions that shape the world.
Here we go. Notes out, glasses on. He's about to ruin the vibe.
Right, so first one, let's start strong. The Titanic. Marketed as unsinkable.
And immediately sinks. Well, not immediately. I think they were at sea a few days before it happened.
Well,
before the captain decided he couldn't see a fucking iceberg the size of a fucking hotel. Come on.
They didn't even include enough lifeboats.
Right, because nothing says confidence like not planning for survival. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was aesthetic over safety, pretty much, I think. They wanted more deck space.
So basically, the ship was built like an Instagram influencer.
That's disturbingly accurate.
Guys, I know we're sinking, but look at the vibes. Do you mean? Just imagine the selfies you could have got with that iceberg going down. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just cracked in half, but you've managed to get to the top and hang on for dear life. Let's take a quick picture of how far the drop is into the sea.
I mean, it's a good point you say that, because there would have been plenty of time for pictures. Because famously, now as well, the Titanic received multiple iceberg warnings and still maintained their, at the time, higher speed.
That's like getting 5 low battery warnings and opening Netflix.
Exactly. Overconfidence, poor communication, and boom, disaster.
Imagine the guy being like, should we slow down? Should we slow down? And the captain's like, nah, feeling lucky today. Just keep going. There's no, obviously we haven't hit anything yet, so we must be all right for the next few hundred miles, you know? Fucking hell.
Right. Next.
Yes, what's the next one? I'm intrigued now.
Napoleon invading Russia.
Let me guess. It was around the winter time.
Yeah. he marched hundreds of thousands of troops into Russia, cold heart of Russia, and didn't plan properly at all for the weather or the extreme colds.
So his strategy was vibes and jackets.
Vibes again, but not even jackets. Food and supplies ran out. I mean, stupidly quickly, of course, and temperatures just dropped to catastrophic levels.
So what we're saying then, he threw his pencil case and rage quit geography.
He lost most of his army.
Imagine losing a war because you didn't check the weather app. Why does history keep doing this? Why do men keep underestimating weather?
I think it's a combination of ego and poor logistics.
Or, hear me out, you could have just not gone. Do you know what I mean? Just don't worry about it. So I don't fancy that today. Let's go and eat a pig's head. Something like that. Is that, I presume? No, you might not have eaten that. Oysters, I'm guessing.
Mm.
I'm a stereotyping French now. Give me a bucket of snails, pronto.
Escargot.
That's what it is. Bucket of escargot sounds slightly classier.
Yeah. Right, next one.
Go on, mate. Let's do it.
Bit more modern example. In the year 2000, Blockbuster had the chance to buy what we now know as the giant Netflix.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they turned it down and just thought it wasn't worth it. Crazy.
That's not a bad decision. That's a personality trait.
Netflix was around the time they was offered to be, I think it was $50 million at the time.
Mate, sold, isn't it? Surely 50 million. Come
Look at
on
them now.
Come on.
Look at them now.
Yeah.
But Blockbuster is now gone. It's just gone.
Meanwhile, Netflix is asking me if I'm still watching at like 1 a.m, and it's judging me. It's judging me for not watching stuff.
Yeah, I mean the blue and yellow powerhouse at that time thought it just wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the money.
Mate, that's like someone offering you a Bitcoin for a tenner, and you're like, I'll stick with my shit popcorn and late fees, thank you.
So we had a bit more of a modern example. So I'm going to go with more of a, let's say, ancient example.
A bit of mythology, eh?
Well, the Trojans, not mythology. This is history.
Oh, okay.
Ancient example. The Trojans quite literally pulled a giant wooden horse into their city.
The original, this looks suspicious, but let's just bring it inside anyway.
The Trojans literally dragged the giant wooden horse, left by their enemies, into their city. Yeah.
That's like your enemy or arch nemesis leaving a USB stick labelled "Do Not Open," and you're like, "Yeah, I've got to know what's in it. I just want to know."
I mean, what's crazy is that the soldiers then came out at night and opened the gates.
So the lesson here is, if your enemy sends you furniture, you just fucking burn it.
The worst bit is there was minimal skepticism, like maybe a few annoyed landlords. That's it.
I mean, why wouldn't you be suspicious of something that suspicious?
I mean, that big as well.
I mean, let's face it. If someone came on a real horse back then, correct me if I'm wrong, but if someone was to an emissary was to come on a real horse with a few other horses, they'd have to call up to the top of the gate guy, the gateman, the night watchman, the tower guy, and say, "Oh, so and so's come to see so and so," and they go, "Right, state your whatever." Then they'll open the gate. But what they actively did with this big horse, it's just gone. Oh, we won't even ask questions about this
big wooden horse. Yeah.
This massive wooden horse that looks like it could possibly, if someone had a brain about them, they would have gone, "Do you think they could fit people in that? And then they can jump out on us and stab us to death?" They didn't think that, did they? Not
I don't think so.
They should have done. Well, hindsight's a bit of a bitch in this scenario.
Mate, as I say, they have minimal skepticism. Minimal.
I mean, if someone leaves you a giant mystery object at your door, you don't bring it inside. That is literally a one rule of life.
Is you speaking from experience?
Well, I don't like to talk about my deliveries.
All right, so a quick modern entry for our last one before we wrap the segment. Let's talk about President Donald Trump and whether some decisions during his presidency, again, might not age well historically.
Not aged well is literally the politest way you've ever said, "What the fuck was that?" Yeah.
I'm saying history tends to judge leadership based on long-term impact, not short-term noise.
And there was and is a lot of noise.
Yeah. For example, is communication style unfiltered, constant, and usually, if not at all, or all, controversial.
Listen, the orange man treated the internet like a group chat with no consequences.
Which, historically, is unusual for a president.
Most leaders have advisors, and he has, and I'll say that word again, because I'm down with the kids, vibes.
Vibes again, yeah.
To be honest, he does give me pedo vibes.
Then there's decision-making critics that argue some policies were reactive rather than strategic.
So it's less grand plan and more live episode of Chaos, world's deadliest police chases style.
I love that show. That was so good. But no, it's more supporters would say he disrupted the system intentionally.
Yeah. But there's this disruption,
Yeah.
and there's unplugging the fridge and wondering why everything has gone off and everything fucking stinks.
The real question is how will history rank the presidency?
Right, because history doesn't care about tweets, it cares about outcomes.
Exactly, context, consequences, and legacy. Or
And so what we're saying, the worst decision in history.
What, Trump?
Well,
I mean, too early to say.
I mean, you've got to wonder who is making these decisions, though.
Well,
You wouldn't want to, you don't want to employ a clown, which they have done basically.
well, yeah.
This guy has proven to be an absolute liability. Stick to your hotels, mate. Come on, you know what you're good at. I'm not a brain surgeon because I can't do brains. He shouldn't be a president because he can't do presidencies. You own what you're good at and what you're not, in my opinion. That's why I don't do curling. The Olympic curling. I can't do that sort of thing. I'm good at it. But definitely in the group chat of we need to talk about this later.
So the pattern here: overconfidence, ego, ignoring warnings,
Fake tan and just absolute vibe-based action decision making.
So what have we learned?
Don't trust boats, weather, gifts,
Yeah,
business decisions, or fake tan.
that's surprisingly comprehensive from you.
And also, if I ever say this can't go wrong, please, for the love of God, stop me.
Yeah, I definitely will.
No, because imagine this: what if I start an army of emus?
No, we're ending the segment now.
Not yet. I've got that. I've got one that beats all these.
Oh, I'm already concerned now.
Australia,
Right?
the Emu War.
Oh, yes, yeah, that is real.
They declared war on birds,
To protect crops.
and then they lost.
Well, the emus were difficult to target.
They got outmaneuvered by poultry. Imagine explaining that. Yeah, we deployed military force, but they were just too quick.
It's a bit more nuanced than that, I think.
Nah, it isn't. They just got humbled by feathers, mate. Lots of them. Dense feathers coming at you.
A cloud of feathers.
Also,
Yeah.
why escalate that far? Step one would be we have a bird problem. Step two would be send the army.
I mean, there weren't many options.
There are always options before war with animals. What if the emus were organised? What if they had a leader?
Come on, mate. They didn't have a general or anything
You
like that.
don't know that. Nobody knows that.
Yeah.
Imagine an emu giving a speech. Brothers, today we run. And they just fucking go.
Yeah, we've lost control.
Imagine they got armour and jousts.
Yeah.
It's a very old-fashioned emu army, obviously.
Well, they're built for carrying that.
But
I can see the method in that.
Yeah, and they're just jousting the shit out of everyone.
Yeah, okay.
So your fencing is not surviving that. I'm telling you now. You go for any kind of wood joust, a proper joust. All right, forget history. Let's talk about our worst decisions.
Oh, no.
Right. This is a tale I've got to tell you now.
Madness story.
Yes, this is a madness story.
All right.
I once cut my own hair,
Yeah.
at 2 a.m. before a job interview.
What? Why?
Because I thought, how hard could this be?
No, the sentence has never ended well.
I walked in looking like I lost a fight with an electric hedge trimmer.
What? Why electric?
Because the battery died halfway through.
All right, fine. Method story. Less chaotic. Mine's definitely less chaotic. I trusted a 5-minute nap.
How long?
4 hours. Woke up completely confused. It was dark and I had no personality.
That's just a coma with a brand in, isn't it? Once spent 3 weeks researching the perfect laptop.
Yeah, I did spend 3 weeks. I checked the specs, reviews and comparisons.
Did you buy it?
No, I got a bit overwhelmed and gave up in the end.
That is somehow worse, though. See, your problem is you think too much. My problem is I don't think much at all.
And together we form one barely functional adult.
Exactly my point.
Yeah, boy.
Right.
All right. Debate time. What is the worst decisions in history? Rules: you get one pick, defend it. My first pick: Napoleon invading Russia. It combined poor planning, environmental. Oh.
Oh, hold on. Put your teeth in. Have you looked at...
I had to go from the top. All right. Debate time. What is the worst decision in history? Rules: you get one pick, defend it. My pick: Napoleon invading Russia. It was poor planning, didn't care about the environmental, it just plain out ignored it, and massive consequences.
Strong, but wrong. My pick would be the Trojan horse, because it was actually avoidable.
They didn't know.
But they had instincts, didn't they? I mean, you're telling me that nobody looked at a giant horse and thought, that's a bit suspicious.
Counterpoint. Hindsight bias.
Counterpoint. Common sense.
No, Napoleon ignored logistics.
Troy ignored reality. Bearing in mind, that's a whole city. That's not one man called Troy that's a bit stupid.
And it was a big old horse. So, but I'm not.
It was a big horse. I mean, how many people fitted in? I don't know the numbers on this, but quite a few.
Speaking of numbers, the Titanic also deserves a mention there.
That is third place. That is an honourable mention. Avoid ice. Actually, no. Hold on. Blockbuster wins that.
Oh, come on, mate. That's just modern bias, mate.
No, that is generational trauma. Late fees actually shaped me.
All right. Final verdict, mate.
Worst decision in history is ignoring obvious red flags.
All right. I can agree with that.
Which means every horror movie character is historically accurate.
And with that being said, it now brings us to our rapid fire chaos, doesn't it, mate?
Oh, we love a bit of rapid fire. And this is actually something, normally I would, anything that's been thrown at me quickly with pace, I'd avoid, naturally. I remember once someone threw a bottle of ketchup at me.
Yeah,
I had to avoid that. I'd upset them. I don't know what happened, actually. Oh, I know what it was. I didn't tighten the jar, the lid properly, and it spilt out. It dropped, went everywhere. So yeah, that was a result of that.
Oh, mate.
Okay, rapid fire. I'll give you a scenario, and you can tell me if it's a bad decision.
I like this. Go.
A stranger gives you a mysterious box.
Bad decision.
Even if it's labelled definitely safe.
The worst decision.
Okay, all right.
If something's marked definitely safe, fuck it off.
Do you think it's trying to manipulate you into that?
Yeah. I don't care if it's something good. You're not going to open it because it says definitely safe.
Yeah, but what could be in a box marked definitely safe if it's lying to you? A scorpion? A bomb? Oh, nothing safe about that, is there? Hold on a minute. Yeah. You invade a country in winter.
Historically bad. We know that. Come on. We've done a bit of history today.
Yeah, okay. I'm with you. A bird looks at you aggressively.
Leave. Straight away. No, leave.
Declare war?
No.
No. Declare war.
No.
Too late. You are on an unsinkable boat.
I bring my own lifeboat.
Because they didn't have enough.
And my jacket.
Didn't have enough. And a jacket.
And a whistle.
Well, what if you get a door? You can float on that.
Well, yeah, and you know what I'll do with a door?
Leave.
I'll put more people on it with me.
Because they're not like the selfish what's-her-face in the movie. Yeah, she let him die.
Yeah, that's right.
Deliberately.
Yeah.
Spoiler. You're offered a weird new company called Netflix.
I invest immediately.
Wrong. You open a DVD shop. The final... What if all of history's worst decisions were made by one guy?
Oh, that's statistically impossible, mate.
Or, hear me out, same soul, different lives.
Oh, we're not blaming reincarnation, mate. We are not.
Listen, I'm just saying there's a lot of doppelgangers throughout history that
okay,
look like one person or another.
That's statistically correct. Right. Before we wrap, there is one uncomfortable truth.
Oh, no.
Some of history's worst decisions didn't feel like bad decisions at all, at the time.
That's quite terrifying, actually.
Yeah, it raises the question, what are we doing right now that future generations are going to roast us for?
Absolutely everything. Next question.
Right. Take modern leadership, for example. Figures like Donald Trump, regardless of where you stand, are going to be heavily analysed.
Yeah, historians are going to have a field day. They're going to need snacks, mate.
You've got a presidency that broke a lot of traditional norms. Communication style was completely different. Decision-making approach was insane. And
dude, he ran that he's running the country like it's got a comment section.
Yeah, and that level of direct, unfiltered communication is historically unusual.
Most leaders had speeches, whereas he has notifications.
The debate will be whether that disruption was effective or just chaotic at core.
Bold strategy versus what the fuck is happening.
In translation. And that's the key point. History doesn't judge in real time.
Yeah, history waits and then absolutely drags you.
So while we laugh at Trojan horse or Napoleon shortness,
we might currently be the Trojan horse.
And that's not comforting.
Imagine 200 years from now, and then they argued on the internet.
Yeah, they had all the information in the world.
And they still chose chaos.
So the takeaway is plan ahead, think critically, and maybe question giant wooden objects.
And never underestimate birds.
Or winter.
Or me.
Especially you.
If you're gonna, if you've ever made a bad decision.
Yeah. Which you have.
Just remember, at least you didn't lose a war to the emus.
Hopefully.
We will see you next time.
With better decisions.
No promises.